I want to re-emphasize, I'm saying this over and over again, safety. We've been having some concerns with individuals trying to go around our barricades, and this is what's happening. We're still doing drops in certain areas. And if we're dropping water and we have residents trying to go in and see what's happening, you can see how that can hinder the process. Trust our firefighters, trust our individuals that are out there trying to fight the fires. Let's respect what they're doing and give them the space that they need to be able to do that. Because when we start going in, it interrupts that operation. We're working together as a team to get everybody in as soon as possible. And we're trying to get as much information as we can out of the houses that have been destroyed. As you know, we have posted the houses that we had this morning. We will be updating that list of houses that have been confirmed, that have been destroyed. We'll getting some more in this evening, and we'll be able to post that on our webpage as far as more information. And that webpage, once again, is www.co.bastrop.texas.us. And we will post that webpage where you can get it. We will have it posted outside. Update on some of the fires. As you know, the Union Chapel fire, which started out in our Cedar Creek area, is now 90% contained, and that fire was 912 acres. Total neighbors evacuated was about 18, but that fire right now is 90% contained. State Highway 21 west from 71 to the county line is now open. Once again, State Highway 21 west from 71 to the county line is now open. Hobbs Creek and Martins Meadow is now open for residents. Bluebonnet Acres is still restricted. Once again, Bluebonnet Acres is still restricted. So please respect our officials, respect the families that we're trying to work with in that area. What we're doing and trying to get more information out is what we're going to have briefings at our shelters daily. We're going to be at our shelters once a day to be able to give you the updated numbers and make sure that you're getting the information. One of the concerns that we had during the fire was individuals may not have internet, they may not have Facebook or anything like that. We want to make sure that we're physically going out to be able to talk to our residents. So we'll be in Smithfield, we'll be at our center in Bastrop to bring forth this information. Of course, work with your local news agencies. We're hoping to send you 3 releases a day that is updating what's going on. One of the things that I've heard in going out and being with the residents is more information, more information, more information. So we'll work to do that. And this information is for the purpose of this. Being on our 4th day, we understand what is happening. You're saying, when can I get back in? I have important papers. I have to get to work. All those different things are happening. But this is what we're still saying. Make sure that you're working with us, because we want to ensure that those areas are safe for re-entry. So we are beginning a process of going in and looking at areas and figuring out when we can let you back in. That's why Mike Fisher is not here right now. He's working with our fire department to analyze the situation to get you back into your communities. Let's be patient. Let's work with our law enforcement, and let's get everybody in safe. We want to make sure that we don't surpass the 2 fatalities that we already have. Leanne, do you have anything you want to say? I know you've been working with Congressman Doggett in this process.
Just that we're doing daily calls with FEMA, conference calls, and that, as you know, the Bastrop assessment has been completed, and now it's up to the governor, and I know that Lieutenant Governor Dewhurst said that he's going to be signing that declaration.
As you know, Governor Dewhurst was in town, just left. We had a press conference at 2:45. The declaration is on his desk. He's getting ready. He said he will sign that today. Now, as many of you know, FEMA has been on the ground. We've had Commissioner Beckett and a lot of our staff riding with FEMA representatives, going out and looking at our situation. And once we receive authorization, then they'll be able to come and be able to sit down with our residents to begin to move forward. Now, FEMA is not here right now, so it's not the point that you can come sit down with them today. What they've done is they went and drove our roads, worked with our staff to figure out where we were. And as I said, the Lieutenant Governor just left, said that it's on his desk. He will sign it, and FEMA will be here soon. Questions?
Containment on the Bastrop fire? Containment level on the Bastrop fire?
We don't have any new information. The last we had this morning was 30%. We'll get you some more information as we bring those firefighters in. and send out our new release.
Can you characterize how the day is going before the fire? Can you characterize it all? I mean,
One thing that as I reported this morning, is this is the first day, first night. Last night was a night that we didn't have any structures destroyed, according to the firefighters that was on the ground. So that's important. The weather has changed. Now this is important. The weather has changed the last 2 days to give us a better opportunity to fight. Now we're gearing up for the weather to change again. So the firefighters are going in and trying to make sure that we are digging our lines and making sure the fire is not spreading. That's why I want to encourage again, do not go past the barricades. Let our firefighters go in and do the work where we can secure the areas. What we have, this is, like I said, this estimate is always changing. We have 576 homes that have been destroyed. But I'll tell you this, by the process of going in and with FEMA and being on the ground, that number will increase. The number will increase. That's what we have reported today, but numbers that I've received tells me that that's going to go up. 4,300. 4,300.
But no more structures were damaged today?
As of last night, we didn't have any structure damage last night. I hadn't got a report. Hadn't got a report for today.
Will FEMA be looking at setting up trailer homes? Because obviously these people are going to be needing some long-term housing, very similar to Katrina.
Right. We've, like I said, FEMA came in and addressed and looked at the area today. We hadn't got a report of how they're going to go in and work with our residents. We know they're coming. When they get here, we'll have a representative to be able to detail how that plan will be laid out. So
But you are looking at long-term housing.
we realize that this is not a short-time deal, that we're going to have to work towards having short-term and long-term housing.
Why is the Forest Service reporting that there's almost 800 homes that were destroyed in that fire?
Like I said, the number will increase, but what we have right now is 576. But that number, I can tell you, it will double. That number will double.